Snake with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing. To be back in the black box as we blow us a session as the marijuana-thon continues. TMC. And it's definitely the conversation of today, the original TMC. Roccstar, man, I had just been applauding his maturity in the way he was handling this situation for the most part, outside of entertaining conversations with Ho No Hundred, post the incident. On top of that, he did go call in a no jumper. We reacted to that. Go check that out right here on the Black Box. Spotter Look Most Easty Black Box is the channel right here on YouTube. We've been keeping up with it, giving our perspective, right? But this dude just went on Cam Capone News. Shout out to Cam Capone. We about to react to a Cam Capone interview of Roccstar. And the reason why it really caught my eye, first the title. And, you know, sometimes the titles be somewhat clickbait. So I thought that, I just knew it had to be some kind of clickbait because it said Roccstar calls Black Sam out for the fade. So I tapped in. And lo and behold, Roccstar called Black Sam out for the fade. And for lack of better words, it f***ed me up. So we going to get right into this reaction. Check the homie Roccstar out. Calling Black Sam out for the fade on Cam Capone News.
Yeah, I hate that it had to be like this though. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, cause like I said, shit was everywhere yesterday, bro. It's still everywhere today. You know what I'm saying? But literally I think somebody told me Spiritual World posted it. Like
Spiritual World?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never heard of
on
that.
Instagram, y'all never see them little Spiritual World? Like, yeah, bro. Unsexy is posted it, bro. Hollywood Unlocked posted it, bro.
Oh, they did. I did see that.
Right. This shit crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, my shit going crazy right now. Like, I ain't used to this type of shit, but I don't know if this can't be for the right reasons. But you know what I do give credit to the internet? It do give people, I guess, a chance to pick sides, you know, to form their own opinion. You know, he a mark, he a buster. Some of like, oh, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did, you know. So it's just, it's a mix. It's a cause mixed of emotions, a cause of mixed emotions, man. But to me, I'm like, bro, listen, they didn't really aggressively put their hands on me. Like, to me, I thought when he was pushing me, shoving me, like, I thought we was going like to the side to talk, me and him.
It blows my mind how you came to that conclusion, because if you having some type of tension with somebody and you suggesting that we can go chop it up and holler, and they agreeing to that, and they pushing you away from the crowd and the chaos in order to go communicate with you privately, not only are they shoving you in a certain direction, at the same time, they trying to get the crowd to go in a certain direction. Like, no, we straight, we got it. We didn't see none of that out of Black Sam. That's why I said in the earlier reaction, you got to go check it out right here on Spotter Look Most Easty Black Box. We did a reaction to the initial incident of Roccstar at the Marathon Burgers. And then he called into No Jumper. We also reacted to that. We've been reacting to this situation on my mama. No hate, no disdain for anybody. We just analyzing it for what we see, right? On my mama, cuz I don't understand how he didn't understand how tense that situation was. From my assessment, Black Sam wanted to get cracking. And I would assume the only reason he withheld himself from getting cracking is because the magnitude of the situation. Marathon Burgers. That was the exact place. The evidence of that is he allowed it to go so far at that situation that I know he didn't even want that type of energy at. But he couldn't even refrain himself for at least doing that. So just imagine had they bumped into one another at a gas station, in the swap meet, at an event that wasn't dedicated to the legacy of Neighborhood Nip or something of that nature, something so big and corporate, it would have got cracking. Kind of like at the shoe con thing when him and Brick, who had tension, this wasn't that big of a thing for Black Sam and the legacy of his brother. So when he bumped into somebody he had that type of energy with, he got cracking.
Going across the street to talk, but everybody coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking it as like a lot of people feel like, nah, like I probably should have, no, like just ask yourself, like, what would you do in that situation? Like, I just want everybody to ask themselves, what would y'all do? Because a lot of y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm part of everybody, so I'll take a shot at that. First and foremost, if I found myself in that exact scenario for some strange reason, the only thing I would have done different than you did, I wouldn't have stayed there and argued. As soon as I seen the energy and it was up and I seen Peep, I'd have been on. You got that? We'll holler and got on. I wouldn't have stayed there and gave that situation so much time to escalate and give somebody, like I say, you was vulnerable. I wouldn't have remained vulnerable that long. However, what I would have done that you didn't do as well, once I've been in touch with my partner, you said it's your people since 6 years old, y'all done did business, y'all family, y'all friends, y'all folks. For some time, y'all spoke about the whole No Hunter situation. He told you how he thought. Then you say the communication ceased. He wasn't answering no more. I would have took that as a hint. I wouldn't have showed up there, bro. So, I mean, as far as finding myself in that exact situation, nah, I ain't gonna say I would have crashed out kamikaze. Nah, that wouldn't have been the wise thing. However, I also would not have entertained that back and forth high intense exchange either.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, I feel like I stood my ground. I feel like I hollered, I got my point across as much possible as I could with all the commotion. And, you know, it just went to where it went to, man. But I just want to say I got love for Sam. I got love for Nip. I got love for the family. I ain't got no hate in my heart. Ain't no hatred in my heart at all. My heart pure. You understand? I care about them still to this day. It's nothing but a phone call. It's nothing we can talk. Yeah. Do I want my fade? Yeah. For how I did it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it was out of pocket. But after that...
See, this is the thing I was told. This is what I teach and preach. Get off where you get mad at. Now, if you can leave the incident that was deserving of some type of physical altercation, this is what you just said. You want to get down. You don't, from my perspective, you don't go home, plot, plan, think, and then say, hey, I want to get down. No, you get off where you get mad at. So if it was that deep that you had to touch somebody behind it, you should have touched him and dealt with whatever it came with. You say you stay with it and things could go like this and all that. Well, why do you stay with it? In case things go be mad, right? So if you got so upset, just think, even you heard somebody say in that crowd, in that when it was going down, ain't nothing finna happen to Black Sam. Those same people, when you come to get your fair one, it's bigger than, this is not gang banging, bro. This is his brother. And those that are around him, isolating him, are gonna protect, they lost one. They're not gonna lose another. And we know fighting often leads to other things. Like you said, it could have went a million ways in your other, when you called into No Jumper. I don't know.
Shake hands, whatever, or we ain't never got to talk again. However, whatever it's got to be, it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? So just leave it at that.
Look, man, people got to understand in general, when your emotions are enraged based upon the loss of your brother, your younger twin, y'all understand what I'm saying when I say that? The plans that they had, how big everything was, the nature of the way he lost his life, everything involved. When you enraged behind that, there is nothing a fight can do to satisfy anything that you're going through, unless you just fuck something over and demolish it. That can get out a little energy. But giving somebody a fair fisticuffs, you can win, I can win, it don't squash after that, especially when my anger and rage towards you is attached to what I view as betrayal of our bond. Based on the love you claim and profess to have for my brother, our past, our history, our connection. The reason why I'm upset with you is because I don't feel like you thorough in regards to that, and you think there's a punch him out, drink, hug situation. Nah, it's deeper than that, Rockstar. It's deeper than that. Black Sam ain't thinking about giving you no head up and hugs. Nah, homie. If you was so angry that you feel like you want to do something physical, you should have just got cracking right there. You don't go to the internet then start talking about squabbling. Have you told him you need that personally, directly? Nah, cuz this ain't the way you do it.
But like I said, I ain't got no hate in my heart. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about nothing. I'm not gonna go on no campaign. I'm just telling my side, my story, and how I get down. You know what I'm saying?
So you and Black Sam need a fade. You need a fade with Black Sam for
I mean,
that.
I don't think. What else can it be? What else can it be? Like, tell me that. What else can it be?
And this is not directed to him as an individual. This is to the statement that he said, black men, grown men, fathers, Black Sam potentially a grandfather, uncles, business owners, public speakers and figures, and us as black men having a disagreement, and all it was a shouting match. And the only resolution that an individual could come to find out how we can handle this is by fighting each other and hurting one another. Like conversations, we just had a heated conversation. Why wouldn't a better resolution be a less heated, more meaningful, controlled, calm conversation? Why do things need to get more violent and escalate further than they did for this to be resolved? And how do you announce that through the airwaves to somebody and expect them to agree to the stipulations and whatever rules that you may think this is going to go by? I don't understand that.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I just asked the question.
I'm just trying to figure out, like,
I don't know if that's like
what else can it be? Because it's
something I
like,
should have an opinion about.
I'm just saying, like, if you got embarrassed like that, I mean, what else can it be?
Sometimes, and that's, I'm glad he man enough to admit he was embarrassed. And sometimes you just got to take that on the chin, man, because the emotion of embarrassment can cause you to be irrational. And if you are man enough to contain your emotions in that moment and not do nothing irrational, why go sit back, calculate, plot, plan, and then do something that can be considered irrational and watch things escalate way beyond? Because if you see the rage that is within Black Sam, it is not containable beyond what it was at that moment. If he actually cut loose, bro, I can't imagine him stopping until something is thoroughly done, either to him or his opponent. So you're going to have to be in it to win it. It's not going to be a boxing match. Cuz it's extremely angry, violent rage is within him, and we all understand why. It's obvious. I applaud him for containing it as well as he does and being focused to keep the marathon continuing and handling so much elite, high-powered business. Because mourning through it all, I can't imagine. Sheesh.
You feel me? Like, what else can it be? The whole internet making a spectacle of it. What else can it be?
The whole internet. See, the thing about where he throw me off is because he said the internet is bullshit and the internet is that, and he don't take it as serious as everybody. The internet is making a spectacle, so what? What the internet's saying? You a real stomp down keyway from your section. What does the internet play in that reality? If you give the internet the control, then you will be reacting and performing for the internet all day long. You just stated the internet is what they're doing. So what do you have to do? You feel like you have to take a certain reaction or response because of how the internet is reacting. No, Roccstar, don't do it.
Can it be? You feel me? Like, what else can it be? The whole internet making a spectacle of it. What else can it be?
That's the internet, bro. You on TV. Just remember, usually you don't get to hear. Like, people on this side of the camera, bro, for years. Think about tabloids. It happens, bro. Now, you can't get angry and want to fight the dude that you didn't fight at that moment because the internet is making a spectacle. No, sir.
Talk after. But right now, we got to do what we got to do.
Neighborhood and that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke, on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Neighborhood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Neighborhood, on hood, it's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.